Hey, beautiful souls. I'm back and I'm going to give you this quick message really quick. So, I was saying earlier that some of you guys have been revealed the truth, should I say. And if you have not experienced this yet, oh, trust me, you will. In other words, people showing you their true colors, people showing you how they really feel underneath the surface of things. Things is coming out, should I say. And if you haven't already experienced this, this is the reason why I said earlier that God said to not to pray for those who have lied to you. So I say all that to say that the reason why I say that is because God was showing me how it's like some past life energies are kind of coming to the surface, in other words. So as I said earlier in the previous video when I mentioned about the kids and, don't force relationships, because if kids are feeling uncomfortable and so on and so on, it's due to a reason. Because like I said, like let's say like this, for example. So let's say an example, in my past life I was a man, right? So in one of my past lives, so let's just say that as a man, maybe I may have been abusive, and maybe I may have went around, let's just say, killing people in a past life, should I say. Well, I say all that to say the person that I may have, or the person who may have gotten killed in a past life, it's like some are still a part of your, I'm not going to say, it's almost like learning karmic lessons with them. So in other words, if they treating you a certain type of way in this lifetime, is because you have done something to them in a past life. As I said before, like I told you guys before, like I didn't know if maybe my issues back in 2021, when I kept mentioning about what is the issue, like I don't understand, like I kept asking God, like, did I do something to a group of people, or did they do something to me, the reason why I felt the way that I felt, should I say. So I say all that to say that wasn't me coming from a place of, that was my true authentic self, but I just did not know why that was taking place. In other words, like why I felt that way. But God was just revealing to me, and he had showed me through several dreams, like how, this group of people may have treated me a certain way. And I can't even say a whole group of people, but I can just say one dream in particular where he showed me, because I wouldn't purchase something, as an example, I wouldn't purchase something from a group of people, so they got upset or whatever the case may be. So I just noticed that during the time I was going through that phase in regards to having an issue, or just realizing having an issue with certain particular groups of people, and God was just revealing to me of how they were. And I'm not going to say all, because this is some people were, how they were trying to just manipulate behind the scene. Anyway, I don't want that to be a part of my vocabulary in 2021, because 2022 in 2021 I decided to let that go. But remember it, but let it go. But at the same time also too, that as I said before, just be mindful of when people reveal stuff to you. Try not to be upset about it. And I'm not telling you, of course you're going to be like, wow, I wasn't even expecting it. It's almost like a Clue movie, like the plot twist comes and you didn't even see that coming, should I say. So, just keep in mind that could be somebody that is close to you, could be a spouse, a friend, family member. It could be, a neighbor. It could be the situation of, co-worker, boss, whoever, just take it how it resonates. But again, when the information does come out, accept what's being offered to you, and you were meant to acknowledge what is taking place. At the same time, that's why God had said ahead of time to pray for those who have lied to you, because the moral of the story is, underneath the surface of things, people may not have realized why they was feeling a certain type of way about a person. Kind of like myself, like in regards to the situation that I was dealing with. I didn't know why I was feeling that way, but when it came to the surface, then I realized why am I having an issue with this person. So again, if you have been around somebody who has kind of taunted you a little bit, kind of nitpicked at you, or kind of always make you think that you was tripping, and make you second guess your intuition, or make you second guess your relationship with them, or make you second guess whether they really love you or not, or make you second guess yourself if you know, if they really cared for you or had your best interests at heart. So I say all that to say, again, just keep it in mind and look at it from a perspective of, you could have possibly done something to this person in a past life, or could have possibly done something to you in a past life, but in this lifetime you were meant to correct that relationship. Well, not say correct that relationship. It's more so of letting go of that relationship, of letting go, thank you, Spirit, letting go of what no longer serves you, in other words, because these people have individual lessons that they have to learn as well too. And I say all that to say, just as you're learning a lesson, just as I'm learning a lesson, as we're all learning lessons of how to let go when things are unhealthy, that's the whole purpose of what's taking place here. So basically, as I said before, God say everything is exactly the way it needs to be. So the point of the matter is, if you find yourself being alone because these people have left your life, or because these people are meant to be separated from you, should I say, and release that relationship with them, the reason why this is happening is because God is trying to break up, thank you, Spirit, God is trying to get you to see when relationships are considered unhealthy. And basically it's the codependency. Like, in other words, if somebody treats you a certain type of way, like make fun of you, make you the butt of their jokes, and kiki laughing, you know, talking behind your back, and say you walking into a room and all of a sudden they get quiet, but then they act like, yeah, come on, let's go to lunch together, and all that other stuff. I say all that to say, all that fake and phony stuff, God is like, no, it's enough of that. We done with all of that, and it's time to get real. It's time to get authentic. It's time to pull up those sleeves. It's time to face the truth of the matter of when things are not healthy and when they are not right, to release them and to let them go, because they do not serve your sole purpose and serve, it doesn't serve you to where it is that you're going next. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, and give you this message real quick. So anyway, because I myself too had a shocker and so wasn't expecting that, but at the same time I tried to come from a place of, you know, okay, just like myself, when things were being revealed to me, you know, like I felt how I felt, so I can't, you know, tell somebody else how to feel, and you can't tell somebody else how to feel, and nor can you pacify them. God is allowing this stuff to come to the surface because this is stuff that's been hidden underneath, whether you subconsciously knew that it was there or whether you unconsciously knew that it was there. But the point of the matter is, sometimes, a lot of times, it was unconsciously you not knowing that it was there, and that's the reason why it comes up. So in other words, it's like it's hidden underneath your heart, but it was just masked and cloaked all this time. And then now all of a sudden, with these energies that are here and, you know, allowing us to pull up more issues and more things that are hidden underneath the surface, they are there for a purpose. Because again, as I did a video, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was basically, God showed me where somebody was using the bathroom as if they was pooping, and then the poop was in the toilet. They was pooping in the toilet, but then yet the poop was coming out of the sink. So that was just letting me know that God was just showing me that how people were meant to release what is hidden underneath the surface, and at the same time the poop coming up to the sink is a representation of it coming up out of, you know, your body, your system, your heart, have it, you know, you want to take it and resonate with it. But anyway, so I'm gonna end it there, and that's the only message that I wanted to give you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and stay beautiful, stay blessed, and remember, always keep God first and foremost in your heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Love you. Bye.